So price after breaking the key line of support which we had around 17,600, 17,000 range, we have clearly invalidated some bullish scenario which was lining up for Bitcoin. And now the question here is, where are we heading next? Because according to this smaller time frame analysis, we found out the price was not supposed to break the support around 17,600. But if we lose the support around 17,600, then 16,900 is where we could be getting gravitated. And yesterday, as you can see, the price of Bitcoin came exactly at the target area and went even lower. And now we are aware the bullish megaphone pattern has been invalidated. This Wyckoff's accumulation schematic in 4-hour time frame has been invalidated. Even the support which you had from this rising trend line has been invalidated. And this indicator, the crypto Anup buy sell indicator, is also flashing us a sell signal, because in the past price action when we had this sell signal, you can see the price after that. So this massive correction, guys, yes, the price went way lower than expected, and only after some consolidation we had this relief rally type of scenario. And now in our case, this sell signal had just been flashed, which is also a big warning sign right now for all Bitcoin holders. But those who have been following me for a while, you guys were aware, because I was showing you in a bigger time frame, the market might not have bottomed, because we know for an actual bottom signal, we have found out that in the past price action, this ETA normalized and William percentage here in a daily time frame has always given us a confirmation. I mean, if we look at this ETA normalized, which measures the volatility level, and also the William percentage here, which measures the overbought oversold level, clearly indicates when the market bottoms. Because if you look at this here from 2017, during this uptrend, we did had plenty of shakeout, but when we had this ETA normalized and William percentage here confirmation, I mean, whenever the ETA normalized appears above plus 95, and at the exact same time the William percentage here appears around minus 95, that is the time when we will see this vertical line appearing, this green vertical line indicating that around that area the market might have bottomed. And you can see after that the price of Bitcoin did continue this impulsive movement. And again, a very similar scenario unfolded also here in 2018 when the price of Bitcoin was clearly in a downtrend. But during this downtrend, there were plenty of shakeout, but these indicators remained quiet until the price came across this range of 3,000 to 4,000. That is when this indicator started flashing us the market might have bottomed around that area. And you can see after that, the price of Bitcoin did started showing this massive movement, right? Because the ETA normalized was around plus 95 and William percentage here around minus 95. And after that, we got this confirmation here in 2020 when we had this black swan event. You can see ETA normalized started appearing above plus 95, William percentage here around minus 95, confirming us that around that area the market might have bottomed. And you can see after that, we did started this actual impulsive movement. Even here in 2021, when the price of Bitcoin was showing this reversal during this uptrend, when we reached the bottom line around 28,000, it gave us the indication that around that area the market might have bottomed, because the ETA normalized started appearing above plus 95, William percentage here minus 95, giving us a confirmation. And after that, you can see the price also made a new all-time high. But now, if we look at this ETA normalized, if you look at this William percentage here indicator, they are still quiet. I mean, for this confirmation from the indicators, we need the ETA normalized to come across plus 95, and exactly around that area we want this William percentage here around minus 95. If that is going to happen, then we will see another vertical line appearing here, which will give us a confirmation that price of Bitcoin around that area might have bottomed, and that will also give us an indication the price of Bitcoin after that could be starting this new markup phase. So right now, as you can see, the ETA normalized William percentage here is very quiet. So this is a clear sign that market might not have bottomed yet. And also in a monthly time frame, I was showing you guys with this capitulation indicator, long-term resistance line, even the 200 moving average. In the past price action, we have found out before the price of Bitcoin started this actual markup phase, First, we overcame the long-term resistance line, which was rejecting the price. Whenever it tried to break out of it, you can see rejection, rejection, rejection. But when we found support at this 200 moving average, also support above this long-term resistance line, what happened after that? This capitulation phase ended. You can see here, end of this capitulation phase. And after that, we had this actual markup phase. In 2018, we had a very similar scenario. Price was facing resistance from this long-term resistance line, but when we found support at this 200 moving average, when we broke the resistance, the long-term resistance line, after that this capitulation phase ended. After some range bound, we did started this new markup phase. So in our case, if you look at this price structure here like this, you can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin is still below this long-term resistance line. To convert this into a bullish breakout like this, we have to overcome the resistance which we have from this long-term resistance line and also come across this 200 moving average, because we have to find support above this 200 weekly moving average and also above this long-term resistance line to end this capitulation phase. Only after doing that, right, we will see a sign that the capitulation phase has ended, and price after that could be preparing itself for this new markup phase. So that's why with the previous example, we can see the market might not have bottomed, and now also in a monthly time frame, we can see the capitulation phase has not ended yet. Not just only this one here, guys, even here in a bigger time frame, we have found out in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has started this new markup phase, the price from the top till the bottom has retraced above 80%. Here from this top till the bottom line, the price of Bitcoin retraced around 84%. But during this downtrend, we were also forming this descending triangle. But when we lost the support from the descending triangle, we had this free fall, and only after this free fall, price retraced above 80%, indicating that now we could be actually starting with this new markup phase. And in our case right now, if you look at this formation from the top till the bottom line, the price of Bitcoin so far has retraced only like around 77%. So if we are going to see another 84-85% retracement, then you can see the price could be getting gravitated between 10 to 12,000 before finding actual bottom. And also this 80 normalized and Williams percentage error might flash us the bottom signal. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that in a bigger picture, we have clearly found out the market has not bottomed yet. And also beside this example, even if you look at this price structure in a very simple way, you can see the price of Bitcoin is still signaling a reversal type of scenario. Why? Because we have broken the key line of support, the rising trend line support, and price here could be also forming this so-called a rising wedge type of formation. Rising wedge is considered as a bearish scenario, so please be careful, because we know we have already lost the support, the key line of support from this rising wedge, right, the lower line support, and since then the price is showing this free fall type of movement. So if this is going to continue, if the price of Bitcoin is going to continue this downtrend like this, then you can see around 15,000 to 14,000 is where we could be potentially heading until the end of this December month. So let's hope I'm wrong. Let's hope the price, instead of showing this corrective movement, start showing this bullishness. But if you look through macro perspective, you know the market is still very weak. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, if you like what you saw, then please do not forget to destroy that like button. And for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye-bye.